Hey community, glad you're here for another daily Bible reading. I'm so excited to read with you 2 Corinthians chapter 1, verse 3, 4, and 5. It's a good one. Buckle up. Here we go. It says, "Praise be to the God and Father of our Lord Jesus Christ, the Father of compassion and the God of all comfort, who comforts us in all our troubles, so that we can comfort those in any trouble with the comfort we ourselves receive from God. For just as we share abundantly in the sufferings of Christ, so also our comfort abounds through Christ." Man, that's a great passage, and I think it's okay to say sometimes life just sucks. Now, I'm not trying to be rude. I'm not trying to, be catchy or anything like that, but that's the reality. And I'm sure there's been times in your lives where you've felt that. And maybe you might even use a more colorful word than I did. And I think it's okay to admit that. But what I love about following Jesus is that he is big enough to help us in those times when nothing is going our way, when life is miserable, when it's just hard, we feel like we're going 3 steps back and only 1 step forward with every moment. Our God is a God who gives peace and comfort to those who need it. Now, I don't know who's listening to this or who's watching this, but man, I hope that if you are in that spot where you need peace and comfort, that God gives that to you today. That at the very least, I can turn to God for peace and comfort in the middle of my troubles. Now, here's the thing, though. It's great that God gives comfort. And maybe that's the only thing that you need today. And if that's the case, then great. But there might be some of us that are watching this and going, okay, I know that God has given me comfort. Now, God, I want to be used by you to bring comfort to somebody else. Now, have you ever had a moment where you were just down in the dumps, things weren't going well, and it was a struggle, and all of a sudden this random person or this friend or even just a coworker, someone said one word, one line, one thing, where all of a sudden your heart was lifted? Is it possible that in the middle of the hard stuff in life that someone said this line and it was God who actually gave them that word or gave them that moment to help lift your heart? Man, it's so mind-blowing. It's so awesome that is one of the ways in which God uses people to help bring comfort to us. And so today, I want you to think about how, and just ask God, God, help me be someone who brings your comfort, brings your peace to those that are in trouble, to those that are in need, to those that need it. That maybe in that one interaction with a friend on the phone, or maybe in that one interaction as you're walking into Target, maybe that one interaction as you're leaving your office today, that all of a sudden that one small word, that one small smile, that one small moment was actually because you said, God, use me to help bring comfort, that God's going to use that moment to help lift someone else's heart that's in trouble. I think this is incredible that God chooses to do this. And when we become people who say, God, I'm open to wanting to be a bringer of comfort, a bringer of peace to people, that's going to lift our souls. That's going to give us happiness, that true kind of happiness that Jesus talks about in the Beatitudes, in the Sermon on the Mount. So today, ask God how you can be a bringer of peace and comfort to others. We love you guys. We'll see you soon.